Newton's first law?
Newton's first law is objects at rest remain at rest and objects in motion remain at motion with the same velocity unless acted on by an unbalanced force.
What does that mean?
It means, see this banana here? It's at rest until I, the unbalanced force, hit it. It goes with the same velocity I had when I hit it, and it'll stay in motion until acted on again by another unbalanced force. See?
That is so cool!
So Riley, why don't you give me an example now?
Okay, so as I am the unbalanced force and this ball is at rest, I am gonna throw it at Kalai and it's gonna go the same velocity as I throw it. For example, okay, now Kalai, the ball was stopped by Kalai because she was another unbalanced force.
Yep. And that's Newton's first law.
Newton's second law.
What's Newton's second law, Riley?
Newton's second law is acceleration of an object increases with increased force and decreases with increased mass.
What does that mean?
For example, this empty can has less mass than I do. So with my mass and force, it's easier to push.
Now we're going to add a 20-pound weight. Now we're going to add a 10-pound weight. And next, we're going to add another 10-pound weight. And now we're going to add a 10-pound ball. Okay.
And folks, that's 50 pounds.
Way more than me and Riley weigh combined. Now the box has more mass, so it's probably going to be a little harder to push. Now we're going to take a quick break to eat some ice cream.
And now we're back from our delicious ice cream. Now that this box is a lot heavier than it was before, or has a lot more mass than it did before, it's way more harder to push.
Let's see you push it.
Okay. I can't!
You're so weak.
Can you help me with your mass and force?
Of course, with both of our forces and masses combined, we should be able to push it.
That was so much easier! Yay! So, Kalai, do you understand Newton's second law?
Yeah, Newton's second law is how much an object accelerates depends on the mass of the object and how much force is applied to it.
Good job!
And that's Newton's second law.
Newton's third law!
Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. For example, that means that every interaction has a pair of forces acting on the two interacting objects. For here with my friend Riley on her daily run.
Oh, hey! I didn't see you there!
Riley, I just realized that what you're doing right now is a perfect example of Newton's third law.
But how?
Because show action reaction. Me walking and pushing in that direction and me pushing in that direction, which is where I'm going, is the action. Riley, do you understand what that means?
Yeah, let me show you an example. If I drop the ball, there's a reaction of it hitting the ground by gravity pulling it down. But the reaction would be it bouncing off the ground and coming back up.
And that's Newton's third law.
Thanks for watching!